Organizers say in addition to the thousands of runners and volunteers, they are expecting supporters to line the course route.
Race directors say these are the best locations to watch the race. Bricktown, where you can see just how big the sea of runners is. Historic neighborhoods, Northeast 18th and Culbertson, Edgemere Park near 36th and Robinson, Crown Heights near 38th and Chartel.
Waverly Avenue in the Village between Wilshire and Britton, Nichols Hills Plaza near 63rd and Grand. There are also great spectator spots in the Asian District near Northwest 23rd and Classen, and of course the Big Finish near Scissortail Park. And we can't leave out the best known stop along the course right here at Northwest 40th and Chartel.
Gorilla Hill. Our Colby Thielen will be here during the marathon, and he'll show us how this hot spot got its name.
A homeowner that lives along this stretch of mile number 7 says when he ran a marathon years ago, they named every hill they ran during training. So when it came to the hill in front of his home, he says he got the name from a larger-than-life object that caught his eye. A beast uncaged.
Hang on.
Or rather, unrolled.
All right, Zach, reach in there, pull that thing apart.
From the garage of Steve Cole.
It only comes out once or twice a year.
It comes out to much fanfare. It's not 800 pounds.
Yeah, all right.
But a heavy lift nonetheless.
Do it from this side. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pull that leg around that way. Pull that. You're in the belly of the beast. Okay. Every year you're like, how did we do that?
It's the weight of tradition. 7 miles in.
That's all right.
Raised on the corner of 40th and Chartel. And raised again. And again. Raised every race for the past 13 years.
You know, it's not a burden, it's a privilege, and we're just really lucky to be part of it.
Since the first Memorial Marathon, Cole knew this house on the route had to be involved.
I would come out and yell at the runners and have fun and try to do my own water stop. It's really hard to fill like 4,000 Dixie cups with water with a hose.
But a new opportunity would present itself off of a highway in Edmond.
Seeing an inflatable gorilla in front of a car lot, and then the thing is clicking in my head and they're saying, we got to have that gorilla, and then we'll be Gorilla Hill right here. Yeah, that'll work.
Eventually, he bought his own gorilla. As for the hill,
we don't have steep hills in Oklahoma. So as Oklahoma goes, it's a hill.
And it's elevated even his expectations.
Yeah, it's kind of taken on a life of its own, but it's been totally worth it, and we just have a lot of fun with it.
Fun they like to share.
Well, yeah, we are known for having a good time.
A good time with more than just a 25-foot ape.
I have about 20 cases of bananas donated. Then we have like 75 to 100 people in banana suits. We're high-fiving runners. They're coming through. It's really colorful, really vibrant, really joyful.
A joyful day. And for Cole, an important day of remembrance.
There's a real sense of community, and that is part of what the Oklahoma Standard's about, I think. It's a bigger thing than sometimes we realize just living here. So awesome and so inspiring.
When competing in a marathon, ascending this hill might just be the inspiration runners need to uncage that beast within. The night before the race, they also put up a giant arch that goes across Chartel, and it has names of sponsors on it. But those sponsors don't pay for Gorilla Hill. Instead, that money is donated to the National Memorial and Museum.
With a track of more than 26 miles, there will be some road closures in Oklahoma City, Nichols Hills, and the Village.
For Sunday morning, the first mile that begins right in front of the memorial will close down at 4:30. All other roadways on the route will be closed by 7:15. Roads will reopen in waves as runners advance past them, with the earliest reopening at 8:30. The latest road reopens at 1:40 Sunday afternoon. For a full map of shutdowns for Saturday and Sunday, go to news9.com.
Up next, we're wrapping up our Run to Remember coverage with a party at the finish line.
Plus, the makers behind the t-shirts and medals every runner will receive when they're done.